Don't forget to go check out all the other coin videos here on the channel. First, we're going to look at the 1887 silver Morgan dollar. Alright, so first up on these coins, one thing you want to look for on the 1887 is a 7 over a 6. So you can see that there on the right side of the 7, that little line there, that is part of the 6. Now something else you want to look for as well, besides the 7 over the 6, is a double die obverse. So that is doubling taking place on the obverse, or the front of the coin. And you can see that doubling there taking place on the stars of the Morgan dollar. So look at that with your coin microscope. I have coin microscopes available on couchcollectibles.com as always. And here is that coin, that 1887 Morgan dollar with the 7 over the 6. Now this is the O mint mark, so if you're not familiar with where the mint mark is on these coins, it is going to be on the reverse here between the D and O of the word dollar. You can see it there in the middle. So that is a New Orleans minted Morgan dollar. And of course, like I said, 1887 with the 7 over the 6, what we just looked at. Now this coin sold for over $37,000. And that is because it's got the 7 over the 6 and it's got a high grade, which gives it a lot of value. This coin is graded at a mint state 65 by PCGS. That's where the value is going to come from. A lot of it is that grade. The coin grading scale goes up to 70, 70 being the best. This is at a 65, so very high grade there. Alright, so let's look at some different prices before we look at some other stuff. Now this is going to be an 1887 O mint mark. Now it's very worn. You can see that it's only graded at a 1. Now again, this is the 1887 O mint mark. Now keep in mind, for this coin and for this specific mint mark, they produced around 11.5 million of these coins. Now coins like this are not going to sell for a lot of money, you know, under 20 bucks, probably 10 bucks. I mean, honestly, I would never even buy something like this, to be honest with you. But if we look at a high graded version of this coin, an 1887 O mint mark, graded at a mint state 66, doesn't have any types of errors. The high grade is what gives it its value. This coin sold for over $40,000. $40,000. Now same thing with the 1887 no mint mark. The coin is graded by NGC at a mint state 68. So that is what's going to give it its value. And this coin sold for over $11,000. Now for the proof coin of 1887, this is graded at a proof 68, so another high grade. This coin sold for $90,000, over $90,000. Now of course, you know, there's not going to be many of these out there in the world. An 1887 proof graded at a proof 68. I'm not sure on the population of that coin, but I would imagine there's not many of those out there for it to sell at that price. Now here's an 1887 S mint mark. The coin sold for around $35. It's been cleaned. It's not in the best shape, only graded at an extra fine 40. And this coin, like I say, a little over 30 bucks. So never clean your coins, because that's always going to devalue them. For the 1887 S mint mark, we see that S mint mark there on the reverse of the coin. This is graded at a mint state 66, and because of that, this dollar coin sold for over $8,000. Now also on your S mint marks, you want to look for a RPM, a repunched mint mark. So here's an example of that on the 1887 Morgan dollar. Now here is that coin, the 1887S with the RPM. This coin sold for over $2,700, so 2,000 bucks. You know, of course, it's got the high grade again, mint state 65, so that is, you know, the grade on these coins are going to be super, super important when determining their values. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me, and until tomorrow, I'll see you on the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.